It is known that older adults and people who have severe underlying medical conditions like heart disease, lung disease, or diabetes seem to be at a higher risk for developing more serious complications from the COVID-19 illness. OT practitioners are struggling with the question, what is the appropriate role of OT during a pandemic? This couple has been married for 65 years, but spent 44 days apart due to COVID-19. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or the CDC, has advised that long-term care facilities restrict visitors, regularly check healthcare workers and residents for fevers and symptoms, and limit activities within the facility.
You too. All the salt. Yeah. I love you. Oh, it's a little cool, honey. It's a little cool. But that's okay. But I'm going to have to go, okay? Yeah. I love you.
Although this couple is only able to communicate over a phone call through a window, that is meaningful to them both as they are able to see each other. OTs can work with the wife on skills such as addressing the client's occupational deprivation while establishing new habits, roles, and routines for the time being. They can also work on combating disruptions to her mood as a result of social isolation. The OT can also work with the husband in the facility by improving resistance to infection via movement and activities, decreasing the likeliness of joint deformities, and making sure his emotional well-being is stable. Many elders miss their family and friends, but are trying to make the most out of social distancing by keeping their distance and having some fun. While digging deeper into this professional issue, I found a blog by Nanette Brenner, which discussed mental health OT in the home. I was not aware that health insurance does not cover mental health OT in the home unless a physical goal is also being met. This made me upset, and I wanted to start advocating for this setting, especially during this crisis. Mental health is such an important area of OT right now. Elders are not able to live out their normal routines and roles, which can cause them to feel depressed, anxious, or hopeless. Attending religious services, spending holidays with families, and even getting haircuts are routines that have been impacted for many individuals.
The thing that I miss the most is not seeing my grandchildren. And my granddaughter, who lives in Monroe, New York, I haven't seen her since February. I also miss not going to the hairdressers, getting my hair cut and colored.
Since elders might not have access to telehealth services through a computer, OTs can call homes and make sure clients are still able to engage with others. Nanette Brenner provided an example of a 95-year-old partially blind woman who lives alone. She is not able to socialize at this time, so the OT will call her. They are able to listen to music and even tackle crossword puzzles over the phone. Before the pandemic, and now during quarantine, the goal of an OT is to promote feelings of purposefulness through engaging with others while in our separate homes. You know you have reached a goal, especially in an activity, when it brings about emotional healing and positive energy. My 95-year-old great-grandmother's birthday is today. She has 7 children that each take a day of the week to help her with her daily needs. They drive her around, clean her house, help with meal prep and grocery shopping. She recently got the flu and was hospitalized. She cannot leave her apartment and is struggling with her daily activities. I wish she had an OT at this time to help her feel safe, happy, and to work through her daily activities with her during this pandemic.